In the ruins of what was once a city, a group of refugees are running for their lives. It has been 8 months since the planet they once called home has turned to hell following the fall of the last government outpost. At most, only a few small human holdouts remain, their survival depending on them being undiscovered by xenomorphs. While the heart of the nests are in Vulture's former cities, not even the countryside is safe anymore, with it being infested with endless xenomorph scouts and hunting parties. Until only an hour ago, these refugees were survivors trying to hide in an old warehouse in the industrial quarter of this city. When the planet was first being overrun, about 3 dozen of them gathered as many supplies as they could and welded themselves shut inside. They had been lucky and remained undetected by the xenomorphs. Eventually, however, their supplies ran out. They were forced to send out groups to start scavenging for food, and that was how their base was discovered when a single drone followed one of these groups back to their home. What came next was a massacre. This small group were the only ones to make it out alive. The only option left to them now was to get to the rendezvous point. Only a few days before, they had gotten in contact with another group over the radio. When the base fell, they sent out a desperate plea for aid, and this group promised to evacuate anyone who could make it to the meeting point, and so they desperately ran, being pursued by xenomorphs. It did not take long for the aliens to catch up with the group. Soon, only 2 of them remained, Luke and Laura. They carried on, Laura desperately screaming down the radio for help, but they were getting no response. Soon they were surrounded by drones and warriors. With tears in their eyes, they were prepared for the end when suddenly gunfire ripped the xenomorphs apart. Turning, they saw their saviors. Welcome to The Life of a Xenomorph, Season 4.